Time for some more League of Legends gameplay. This time I'll be bringing you support Lulu. She is actually really fun. I enjoy her a lot. And for some reason... Oh, there we go. Usually when I play supports, I will get full support runes and then go tanky... Or not, I go tanky runes and full support masteries. Basically, I just put 30 points of full support, get the extra gold, get the sight ward, the little biscuit thingy, and then get the gold and all that stuff. Yeah, super fun. For tanky, I go magic resist something. I'm not very good at this. I don't usually think about this. I just have them. Armor, magic resist, health, and movement. That's what I have. I don't remember what the quintessences are. Movement. That's all I know. But Lulu is actually a really fun champion. She's basically, like, I was thinking about it recently, and Lulu is pretty much exactly the same as Janna, except for, like, she does it better. She does what Janna does better, except for Janna's ult is different. That's really the only thing that is that different, because they both have shields. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, as you can see, this is bottom lane. Lulu, supporting like a boss, Caitlyn, and then we're versus Vayne and Nami, which is a very interesting lane. I've actually, I don't know, I haven't played with very many good Namis, so we shall see. We shall see how it all works. Usually I'll max my E as a support. I'll buy 2 sight wards, the mana pendant, I guess I can scroll over it, the fairy charm. Here you can see we're poking. This lane is very boring. Nothing really happens. Get 2 health potions and then a pink ward, so I can get rid of one of the wards somewhere, so that way my jungler has a avenue of being able to gank, whether it's the river or it's the bushes. Doesn't really matter, as long as it's one of them. As Lulu, I max my E first, and then my Q. Although I was recently thinking about it, and I feel like maxing W might actually be better than maxing Q, because the slow doesn't actually increase on your Q at higher levels. It just allows you to do more damage. So it's pretty fun. Oh, and we're poking more. And now Nocturne is coming down. And as you can see, he actually sits in this bush for a very long time. And then we engage and nothing happens. Oh, please. Poking. Pretty much this is all that happens. Pretty much in this game, the Quinn, actually our Quinn, this is the first time she plays Quinn. I ward the Tri-Bush, which I kind of was a little slow on that. I didn't ward for a long time, which means their jungler could have ganked us a lot, but he never did because he's dumb. But he does gank mid. And farming is still happening. And then I go out to try and poke, and then I do my E, and then my Q, and then it's awesome. And Caitlyn keeps on farming, and we realize that she's very low, and Nami has nothing, and we can't dive because we don't have enough health. It's crazy. Oh man. Lulu is actually... Oh, hello. As you can see there, I came out and slowed the Swain to keep him from damaging the Caitlyn, and he tried to throw some stuff on me, and I managed to make him back away because he wasn't able to get her. And we actually did some damage to him, got him down to half health, which was pretty good. The thing that's cool about Lulu's W is it actually increases ability power. So a lot of times, the reason I chose Lulu is because the Caitlyn was, I was like, what support do you want? She's like, Lulu. But usually what happens is, if I'm going with Ezreal, then Lulu I will probably choose, because Lulu, her W increases his ability power, which makes his abilities do more damage. There you saw Caitlyn got caught, unfortunately. But, what was I saying? Lulu ability power. With Caitlyn, she doesn't really have that, so normally I would go Janna because her shield increases her attack damage. And since, like, Lulu and Janna, their ults are similar, they both have shields, they both have slows, they both have knockups. Or not they do both have knockups, but Janna's knockup is... And there you see me, I poke the Vayne. Okay. Now, we're re-showing this part again. You'll see in just a second, I go in, and I'm gonna start. Here, I'll speed up I bait out the knockback, and they're like, okay, we got her stunned. And then, as you can see, they knocked up there, but for some reason, Vayne jumps in on me. She ults. I managed to throw exhaust on her, so she's doing less damage. She then cleanses. She gets me down to no health. I pop my ult, this whole time Vayne is focusing me. And then as you can see, I flash away so that Vayne does not get the kill, and then Caitlyn is able to move in and get that kill on her. Basically, as a support, one of the big things I see supports not doing is, as a support, your main point is to take the hits for the AD carry. If you can get their AD carry to attack you, then you're doing your job as a support. If the AD carry is ignoring you and just going after your AD carry, you're probably going to lose your lane. Oh, and there's my AD carry just died. So like what I've seen a lot is I'll go Taric support, and then they'll have a Leona support, and Leona has 2 stuns, which makes her very good against Taric. But the thing is, Taric's stun is ranged. So basically what will happen is I'll let the Leona jump to my AD carry, but then I'll zone their AD carry out so that they can't focus my AD carry, and then my AD carry is able to do a ton of damage to Leona. Meanwhile, their AD carry can't do anything to our AD carry because I'm in between them. And because I'm ranged, their AD carry can't hit me as much as my AD carry can hit Leona because she's standing right next to them. So, that's pretty cool. Right now you can see I got a bunch of pink wards for some reason, and I'm blowing up all their stuff. Oh, and then they place the pink ward and they start to take mine. That crazy Nami. Okay. Speed up. I'm bored. I've been talking too much. Oh, and he ults, and then the mid gets fed. That Quinn is actually her first time playing Quinn. And here you can see we're taking Dragon because they got no wards, and they're really dumb. And right here I should probably be tanking it because Nocturne dying is not good. But we go in, take it because Swain was dead, and they had no wards. And now Shin's like coming, he's like, oh, hello. Then I kind of just wait here. They could have actually killed me here if Vayne had gone in earlier, but they did not. So then we just back off, and then Swain's like, I don't really know what I want to do. I'm just gonna run around and die because I'm a noob. And we just kind of sit here, and then Shin leaves, and then we farm some more, and Queen gets another kill. Oh please, and there, I got ulted again for the bait. Oh man. And then we both go back. I need to stop speeding. Speeding through the fights. And so as you can see, Nocturne and Caitlyn took bottom. What you'll see in a lot of these games is, in the team fights and stuff, it seems like the enemy team doesn't realize that focusing the support isn't the best idea. I mean, yes, I have low health, but I'm not doing as much as, say, other people. Here I start to come top. As soon as Hal runs past me, I just totally... that part, I know in the game, I was totally looking the opposite direction. Actually, I'm really glad, though, right now, because low replays is now working again. Before, it wasn't working, and it looks like they fixed it. So I'm like, here, let's dive him. And then he decides to just back away. Woohoo! We take another turret. And then here, we're kind of waiting. We're like, okay, so someone gonna come, or what? Oh, yes, a team fight. Come on, team fight. So as you can see, they dive on our Quinn. Nocturne goes in. Swain is trying to chase the Quinn. I'm like expecting them to jump onto Quinn, but they never do. And so I'm like, oh, what's going on? So I'm like, that's the whole point. The whole point is I'm saving the ult. And there you can see me. I pick up the kill onto them. And here I am. I'm baiting this out. Watch. Very slowly. You'll see him flash. And then I will R as Zen jumps onto me. So that way they can't kill me. It was actually, I was really happy. The bait. And then they got another kill. And then we're able to push down some turrets because of this. Really what I should have done though was I should have ulted Katarina or Nocturne, but unfortunately I wasn't really paying attention. I thought they were going to just chase Quinn down because she was the most fed person on our team. But they never went after her. Like, they tried to, but they never actually got to her. So I was never able to ult her, and therefore the other two guys died who I wasn't really paying attention to. But it all worked out because then I was able to bait and get the 2 kills, get my team to 2 kills on Shin. Oh please! I might die here. Nope, I don't die. I'm good. Oh, and their Nami takes CV and heal, which means she has no escape. Whatever. Speeding it up. And we're moving fast. Then I go to ward. The dragon's back up. I'm like, I want to kill the Vayne, and I ward in there. And then he dives me. Okay, now watch this. I get down to low health. I ult myself to pop them both off of me. You see the Nami ult coming in. It will actually hit two. No, it only hits Nocturne. And then they keep on diving, and I'm able to stay into the fight. I mean, yes, I have low health, but like, it doesn't matter. If I stay in the fight, it's all good because I can shield, I can slow, I can polymorph, and a lot of times they don't have anyone who can really jump to me in order to kill me, which is really nice. Makes it really easy. Like the only person they had was Zen Zhao, and he got locked down by my whole team. And I believe the game is coming to a close. I think very soon. We take the inhibitor. I'm sure we take Baron. We might. Just say we back out, we go take Dragon, and then I do believe I go back and buy because I have a ton of money, and then everything goes really fast because then we back off, and I'm like, hey guys, let's do Baron, and then it's like no, and then they shut down. Okay, and here we got us taking the turret after so many epicness, and then Vayne, and then of course Swain is really dumb again, and just kind of like is there. I do believe they actually something happens. Ah yes, Caitlyn. Then I throw down a ward, and then she actually jumps on Swain, and then I managed to get through them with my ult. Nami, actually, that was a really good ult by Nami. Right there, you saw Zen Zhao was chasing me. He shouldn't have chased me. He should have turned on the Quinn or someone else, because as soon as he chased me, it was bad. There, that was pretty awesome. Vayne should not. Yeah, she should have known that they were going to jump to us. And then it goes slower, and then it speeds up, and then we hit the. Oh, and then okay, I die. And then Nocturne dies. Okay. That's why you don't take tower shots when you're at low health. And here I'm saying, hey guys, let's do Baron. They got no wards. We're like, okay, and then they CV it, so then we just were like, well then, I guess we're just gonna push. Take an inhibitor and force them to defend. Cooldown on CV is actually really low. Here you can see us jumping in. Swain gets killed again because of that. Zen Zhao is off apart from the team. They're basically doing a really bad job of just team fighting. Then we take the inhibitor. And then we shoot some things because it's fun to shoot things. Then we take, well, I think we do take it. So then we take the top turret, and then I believe we back out after this. They jump in on Katarina. I managed to throw some stuff on her so she doesn't die. My shield's so beat with powerful magics. And then Zen. Oh man, Zen dies. We pick him up. We go back on Shen. Shen kills Katarina. Then here you can see them going after the Nocturne. But they're ignoring both of our like sure Nocturne does damage, but they're ignoring Quinn and our Katarina or Caitlyn. So like basically it doesn't like sure oh he goes back into dice. But sure like they're killing Nocturne, but Nocturne isn't the one doing the most of the damage on the team. So if they had more focus they would have been doing a lot better. And I do believe that's it. We win after that team fight because there's nothing they can do. And this is Lulu support, who's actually a really fun support. So if you ever want to pick up a support that is very good and ranked and a very good laner, then I'd say go Lulu.